You made it! I am so happy you clicked on my video. Okay, so since you're here, follow me around for the week of March 30th, 2020. We're wasting time. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I'm Allie Mack and I'm a teacher and I'm here to help you have the best school year ever. At home, by yourself, with no students. So this week, you guys are going to be following me around again. I seriously thought about quitting my vlogging while this pandemic was occurring. But I decided to keep on doing it because I want it for me. I want to see how I grow as a teacher for distance learning. I'm doing this for me and anyone that wants to escape their daily routine and watch mine. So if this sounds interesting to you, please keep watching. Monday. Let's have an amazing week, y'all. I am about to host my first Zoom meeting. I'm excited. I hope people show up. I only sent out the invitations an hour before time, and right now we got about 45 minutes before it starts. So, wish me luck. Okay, I'm gonna keep dancing until that song goes off. Although, don't turn it off. I like it. You got a good taste of music. That's a middle school boy for you. You like wrestling? Do you know anything about Stone Cold Steve Austin? Oh, but she doesn't go to our school. She doesn't go to our school. Oh yeah. You'd rather, oh you don't? The first Zoom meeting went well. I got to chat with at least 5-6 students that showed up. That's better than nothing, right? And I guess now we're gonna go pick up our grocery pickup order because for some reason they canceled our delivery order. We were trying not to leave the house, but you know, life happens. I guess we're about to go. Happy Tuesday. I am liking this getting up and getting dressed, makeup, hair. I feel so productive and I'm ready to get to work. My second Zoom meeting is about to start. Wish me luck.
Everybody plays Fortnite, but man, I would have liked some spaghetti. I'm hoping they cook lasagna tonight. That's what Donald Trump said. What TV shows or YouTube channels or games are y'all playing? See, my daughter, she's been practicing making cakes. So she made us a yellow cake with chocolate icing, and it was so good.
Oh, but it's like hockey, but you are running instead of skating. I kicked some people's booties with that. Hit them in the shins, you know.
I think I've had enough of this. I'm ready for it to just go away and us all be able to go back to our normal routine. Oh, I love me some Sesame Street and some SpongeBob.
Well, that went well. I'm glad I got to talk to them, even though there was only like 3 people on there this time. I thought I was the craziest person in our family, but my daughter actually wants me to come her and wish me luck. Okay, so I just washed off my makeup. I think I'm gonna let my hair stay in braids, see what it does for tomorrow. This is the last day in March. Hasn't this month felt really, really long? I think it has. Can you tell? Happy Wednesday. And when I went to the mailbox, my contract arrived. I got a raise, so that's good. So I need to get myself ready because I'm looking a mess. Maybe I should go into my Zoom meetings just like this. Alright, I am dressed and ready to work. I might have overdid it a little bit since it is April Fool's Day. No bad jokes here, just dress crazy. Realized that I don't think I told you guys how I set up my Google Classroom. Now, it's all new to me on how to do completely distance learning, which, you know, we all know that. But the way I do it is I assign workbook pages. They have 2 workbooks, and I assign them usually 2 pages in the instruction one that kind of guides them through the examples, and then 2 pages in the practice. So I have those assigned. Then I give them a quiz each day, and it's 4 questions usually, and it's 4 questions from the assignment. So if they did the work, they should already have the answer. Here are all the materials. Say they just started, they would go here. This is the agenda. It tells them about the pacing that they need to do. Then if you keep scrolling, you see that there are materials for each set of lessons. So if they weren't able to get their book, they can get their book here. So here is the instruction book. So they can see it there. And then here is the practice book. This is the practice book. Nope, that's the family letter in Spanish. But anyway, you get the idea. There are materials for each lesson. They don't have their books. And then when they come down here, say they did the first day's pacing, they would click here and then they would go to the quiz. So I have that set up for every day. My next Zoom meeting is in about 15 minutes. Let's see how much work I can get done until then.
Are you talking about like experimental probability? This, like that? Well, just keep in mind, the books are online. Like under the lesson materials, under the stream, all these pages are up there, even the family letters. Oh, okay, go get your book. And I'm gonna take a bite of this beautiful sandwich. Thank you. Okay. Let's just talk about the first example, shall we? It looks like this, but I have a whole souped up version with all the answers, so. Basically, it says Jada has a bag with tiles in it. The denominator of the fraction would be the total. Hold that thought, let me get my stuff. Okay. We have a numerator, we have a denominator, right? So, the denominator is obviously the total. We see that there are 10 tiles, right? What are the odds, what are the odds that we would pull out a star if there are 5 stars in the bag? Now, I'm gonna show you one more. Let's do the green squares. Remember, hey. I think my favorite is to shake up a soda and hand it to someone and say, hey, I can't open this, will you open it for me? And then they open it, it's like,
So glad people showed up. It makes my day a lot better. Happy Thursday. This week seems to be going by a lot faster than last week. Not sure why, but it is. Okay, time to get some work done.
have failed me for the last time.
So what you guys doing today? Any recreational places? They're shutting it down. Questions about the work?
All right, I'll just sit here and wait for you to talk to me.
Don't make fun of me, please. I hope I don't mess up my hair. Or my earrings.
Okay, so see, I can wear it as a scarf. Or like when I go out, which I don't know if this thing helps. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if this helps.
Possums do not play dead. They can't choose when they play dead. They stiffen up and faint because they're so scared.
Well, that went well. For some reason, my computer froze up 45 minutes into the meeting.
And that bothers me. I cannot stand not completing a task.
Friday. Let's try to finish strong, and next week for us is spring break, but I actually have a couple of video ideas that are going to be coming your way, so look forward to those. All right, gotta get to work now. What I am doing is I'm looking at this answer key and I'm going down and I'm looking at the standards for each question. And so I will look up the standard for my questions in my test. I will find a question that is similar to that on the practice test. Now, if there's not one similar, then me being the genius I am with creating materials, I will create it myself. So that's what I'm working on. Okay, finally got done. 58 questions later. I've got my next Zoom meeting in 20 minutes, and it'll be the last one of this week. There won't be any next week because it's spring break for us, and then we'll continue on with life after that. Well, hopefully you won't have to do any work after today, because technically y'all spring break starts. Questions about any of the math problems or anything?
Anyway.
But I look just like her. Like, we look a lot alike. She doesn't remember me though, so it's kind of sad.
Still keep me in line.
When I go eat at Cracker Barrel, I'll get a cheeseburger and a stack of pancakes.
And they always look at me crazy because I always get pancakes as my dessert. But I can eat all of it. Well, my thing is if you can't do it, then don't sit here and get mad at me just because I can't. Okay, I'm listening to you, I'm responding, so back off.
Okay, So that went well. I had 3 people on there that keep coming the last few days, and that's awesome. So I guess my work week is done, and this is a good way to close out this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you found it helpful, entertaining, or even informative, please like, share, and subscribe. Please subscribe. Come on, it's that little button. That little button right there. Muffin's telling you to subscribe too. Hello. Wait. Love you, good girl. You know,
Last week, when I was talking about different items that I received from different schools and memories they had, I should have included Muffin, because I found her in the parking lot of the last school I was at, and she was a little bitty kitty, and this little girl picked up a rock and was pretending to hit her in the head with it, and I'm like, what? You're a 4th grader, who thinks like that? So I took her home, and my husband knew what to do with her.
okay, so have you subscribed yet? I'll leave you alone now. And as always, you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.